Alright, hey fellas, real quick I just wanted to point out that before this video starts, all footage is taken within the new Survivors of the Void DLC in Risk of Rain 2, so if you do not have Survivors of the Void DLC or haven't installed it, or just have it turned off, you will not be able to play with the Tricorn, as it is simply just part of the update. If you don't have the update, can't play with the Tricorn. Sorry, but it's just the truth. And take it from someone who's had it since day one of the DLC being out. It's very worth it, so I recommend trying it. Alright. Hello everyone that might be watching this. Today is going to be a relatively simple video, and I think simple is a good way to start out. You know, an item known as the Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. The Tricorn is an equipment item that I'll explain more about once I find one, and I'll also get back to you once I find one. Alright, well, I have more time. Command will make this easier because this is a tutorial video. So yeah, as I said, I'll get back to you once I find an orange command sphere, aka any sort of equipment chest. Now, it is possible to get equipment from chance shrines, so it is like that. Wow, that did not take long, at all. That's actually very convenient. So, yeah. Guess I can get the fluff out of the way now. This is the Trophy Hunter's Tricorn. It's this blue blunderbuss looking thing. Can you fuck off? It's a blue blunderbuss type thing, and when you equip it, you get a little glowy hat, and the Tricorn itself, or gun if you will, just kind of floats around you. And this equipment's pretty unique, as it's a single use. As in, you lose it once you've used it. Like a bit of a throwaway. And it's used against bosses. Its description is very simple. Execute a large monster, claim its trophy, consumed on use. It lets you know. And by large monster, it means any sort of boss, if that wasn't clear. For those who don't know, bosses can be a pain in the ass. They take care of because, like, this Beetle Queen right here has 2,700 health, which I could whittle down little by little, but using the Tricorn, she can be instantly dealt with. Since I do have command on, it will drop this little yellow command essence. But normally, it would drop the Queen's trophy item, which in a second I can show you what it is. Alright, here we are, teleporter event's pretty much just done, so... Alright, here we are. Now that's the green command essence, but the trophy will always drop right under the Beetle Queen, or whatever boss you execute its corpse. This works on literally any boss, doesn't even have to be a teleporter event boss. Any world spawn boss will give you a free yellow item, depending on what it is. Now, the Beetle Queen drops you this item right here, the Queen's Gland, which gives you this nice little recruit of a Beetle Guard, and all the other boss items, which you can get, will do different things. And once you've used the Tricorn, the gun disappears, and you get a little bit of the hat that was on your head before turns into another hat. I'm now wearing two hats. I did not mean to do that. But in the equipment slot, it says, Trophy Hunter's Tricorn consumed. And now it's just referring to the hat. Looks kind of cool, but that's about it. And if you use it, in the chat on the left side, it just says, ahoy. And you have to wait a whole minute before you can say ahoy again. Unless if you have fuel cells. For example, will reduce the cooldown if ever it's used again. Now, Tricorns, okay. Tricorns do not stack, as in you don't get multiple uses with multiple fuel cells. It is ultimately just the one, no matter what you do, and that's game design, because if you could stack it, all you need would be 10 fuel cells, and those 10 fuel cells, you only have to find one Tricorn, and you got 10 bosses, bam, executed. If you save them for the Alloy Worship Unit, you get 10 reds for free. It's a little busted, and yes, this item does work on the Alloy Worship Unit. I will show you if I can find another equipment. That's not an equipment. Just like any other equipment, the Tricorn will drop randomly from a barrel, from a shrine. Obviously with command you can kind of choose. But, you know, if you don't have the artifact command, I'd recommend getting it. If you want to do your own experimenting with the Tricorn, it's probably the best way. Because there's something like 20-25 equipment in the game. So you have a 4% chance, more or less, every time you open up an equipment barrel that it's gonna give you what you need, which is the Tricorn, obviously. So I'm gonna move on and I'm going to guarantee Siren's Call, and I'll make sure I have a Tricorn with me, just so I can show off its potential and power. And as you see, I have 3 fuel cells now. 2 fuel cells, so 3 charge if I just do it 3 times. I can say ahoy 3 times. And it is still affected by the global cooldown, of course, but of course it is. And yeah, so once you get the hat, I recommend just popping it onto an equipment drone, and you just get a random few free ahoys unless you find another spare equipment lying around. And look at that, found an equipment barrel. Now, equipment barrels with command are a guaranteed Tricorn. Without that, as I said, it's about a 4% chance, just mathematically. That is assuming that my numbers are correct, that there being 25 equipment in the game. And with all items in this game, you need money to buy equipment barrels. And if you want to get equipment, there's only 3 ways. Equipment multi-shops are relatively rare. You won't see any before stage 3. These little equipment barrels, which are marked as equipment barrels, say 5 by 5. I was right, there are 25. So you have a 4% chance for all of them. And now that hat will just stay there. And now you have the Tricorn. For those who don't know, there can be a unit altar back here. I don't know if it's guaranteed. Hell, is there even one for me? Did I actually? Okay, yeah, it is there. It might be a guaranteed one, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a new altar that spawns, at least in my experience, frequently, if not always, so. If you want to guarantee Siren's Call in stage 4, that's how you do it. Assuming that you get that as a choice. Yeah, that's why Shadow's so powerful. Everything explodes, it's bleeding. Oh, why is that so bright? Ow! Look at this! Wow, okay. I forgot to grab the Tricorn, I'm an idiot. Well. If I keep my ATG, I'll be happy. What up, Newt? Yo, I kept an ATG, let's go! Is there an item I want? Not really. Nah, fuck it, Transcendence. Fall damage to my enemy. Alright, no more need to heal, I just gotta not take damage. Siren's Call. Dream of Wind. Wonder if Aegis plus Transcendence is any good. Behold, Siren's Call. I'm pretty sure there's a magma worm somewhere. That's not good. Any chance? Fuck yes, let's go! Be broken. And we're not even on distant whirring yet. How many babies do I have to murder before it spawns energy? And what's the threshold? That's more olive are spawning. They make a pretty frightening noise. I'm gonna be honest, the noise they make is actually kind of scary. It's good audio design. Right, that's distant whirring, and one more. No, please have one more up here, please. Oh, I found an equipment barrel. That's great. The thing about Transcendence, you can only take 1 point of fall damage no matter what, so... And your missiles can sneak out the egg, so you gotta be careful if you don't want to fight it, or not fight it yet. If you want to wait a bit, so you gotta just watch out a bit. I don't care, so I'm just gonna keep grabbing shit. And hopefully, one of the eggs just breaks on its own. You know how eggs are. Ooh. There's usually an egg over here, so... Wait, none? No way. Also, if you don't know, proc chains are especially powerful on Bandit due to all his shots having a proc coefficient, so... Oh, I just realized why I have so many missiles going out. Clover. Duh. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, if you can tell. Okay. I'm gonna pick these up. Ow. Ow. Sure, why not? More attack me. Can't hurt. Alright, there he is, and bada bing, bada... Oh, so that little thing that says Q, yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Drops empathy cores usually, but I have commands, so... Aha! Titanic Neural. I just realized how useless that is with Transcendence on. Whatever, we do a little trolling. Hey, ICBM, let's go. Well, so yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. I mean, I've showed off the Tricorn, and yeah, ahoy. Alright, so hey fellas, what's going on? I always forget to do a proper bye intro. Well, last time I did. So, yeah, no, this is it. Bye-bye, hope you have a nice day. Hope this video was helpful, or at least entertaining in the slightest. And yeah, if it wasn't, and you didn't enjoy it, then me and my little turrets are going to be sad. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, consider tuning in for more content. Like, subscribe if you want, leave a like if you feel like it, really. But yes, leave a comment if you have any suggestions. I just want to get better at, you know, YouTube, and mainly YouTube right now. Making videos, streaming, hell, even the game. So I'm not that great. So yeah, any suggestions are welcome, and you guys have a good time. Peace.